Alright, let's cut the nonsense and get straight to it. You want to be successful, happy, and at peace, but there's a parade of people who'll gladly sabotage you. They're everywhere, and if you're not careful, they'll drag you down so far you won't even recognize yourself. So, here's a list of 12 types of people you need to avoid like the plague if you want to keep your sanity and stay on track. 1. The flatterer. First up, the flatterer. This person is full of empty praise. They'll tell you what you want to hear, butter you up, and make you feel like you're the best thing since sliced bread. But here's the truth, they don't mean a damn word of it. They're only saying it because they want something from you. Maybe it's your approval, your money, your influence, whatever it is, they're not being honest. And let me tell you, if you let these sycophants into your life, you're setting yourself up for disappointment. Keep your ego in check, and don't fall for their tricks. 2. The complainer. Next, we've got the complainer. You know the type. Everything sucks, nothing's fair, and life is just one big sob story. These people are emotional black holes, sucking the energy out of everyone around them. They'll drain you of your positivity and drag you down into their pit of misery if you let them. The worst part? They don't want solutions, they just want to wallow. So do yourself a favor and steer clear. You've got better things to do than listen to their endless whining. 3. The drama magnet. Ah, the drama magnet. This person's life is a soap opera, and they're determined to make you part of it. Every day is a new crisis, and somehow, it always involves you. They thrive on chaos and love to stir the pot. You'll be caught up in their nonsense before you even realize what's happening. But here's the deal, their drama is not your problem. Keep your distance, and let them create their mess somewhere else. 4. The naysayer. The naysayer is a special kind of toxic. They're the ones who'll shoot down your dreams before you even have a chance to get started. Got a new idea? They'll tell you it won't work. Want to try something different? They'll list all the reasons you'll fail. These people are cowards. They're too afraid to take risks themselves, so they try to drag you down with them. Don't listen. Don't let their negativity infect you. Push forward and prove them wrong. 5. The victim. Here's the victim. Nothing is ever their fault. They're always being wronged, always being oppressed. They refuse to take responsibility for their actions and instead blame the world for their problems. Associating with these people is dangerous because their mindset is contagious. Before you know it, you'll start thinking that you're helpless too. Don't let it happen. You're in control of your life, don't let the victim convince you otherwise. 6. The toxic positivist. The toxic positivist is a wolf in sheep's clothing. On the surface, they seem like they're full of good vibes, always smiling, always looking on the bright side. But it's all a facade. This person will deny reality just to keep up their charade of happiness. They refuse to acknowledge pain, hardship, or struggle, and they'll pressure you to do the same. But life isn't always sunshine and rainbows, and ignoring the dark parts doesn't make them go away. Be real with yourself, and don't let the toxic positivist force you into fake positivity. 7. The manipulator. Watch out for the manipulator. This person is sneaky. They'll twist your words, play mind games, and use you to get what they want. They don't care about you or your well-being, they're only in it for themselves. And if you're not careful, you'll end up as their pawn, doing their bidding without even realizing it. Stay sharp, and don't let anyone pull your strings. 8. The braggart. Then there's the braggart. This person can't stop talking about how great they are, how much they've accomplished, and how much better they are than you. It's all about ego with them. They're insecure and desperate for validation, and they'll trample over you just to feel superior. Don't waste your time trying to compete with the braggart. Let them have their delusions of grandeur while you focus on your own growth. 9. The liar. The liar is perhaps the most dangerous of them all. They'll look you in the eye and tell you something they know isn't true, just to get what they want. Lies erode trust, and once trust is gone, so is everything else. Keep your distance from anyone who can't be honest with you. Integrity is everything, and without it, you've got nothing. 10. The critic. The critic is relentless. No matter what you do, it's never good enough for them. They'll nitpick, point out your flaws, and tear you down at every opportunity. The truth is, the critic is often projecting their own insecurities onto you. Their harsh judgments are more about their shortcomings than yours. So don't take it personally. Let their criticism roll off your back, and keep striving for your own standards, not theirs. 11. The hypocrite. The hypocrite is infuriating. They'll preach one thing and do the exact opposite when no one's looking. They'll hold you to a standard they have no intention of following themselves. Dealing with a hypocrite is a waste of time because they'll never admit to their double standards. Instead of getting caught up in their hypocrisy, focus on being consistent in your own actions. 12. The hater. Finally, we have the hater. This person despises you, sometimes for no reason at all. They'll spread lies, stir up trouble, and do whatever they can to bring you down. But here's the thing, the hater's actions say more about them than they do about you. They're filled with bitterness and resentment, and they can't stand to see someone else succeed. The best way to deal with a hater? Ignore them. Keep doing your thing, and let them stew in their own negativity. In the end, life's too short to surround yourself with toxic people. If you want to thrive, you've got to be ruthless about who you let into your life. Cut out the flatterers, the complainers, the drama magnets, and the rest of these energy vampires. Protect your peace, focus on your growth, and don't let anyone drag you down.